Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is my Mac desktop, which has Stellaris on it now running in a window so it can be at a lower resolution than it was at the previous time. What previous time? You don't know, because if you're watching later on YouTube, I didn't upload the first episode, because the first episode recorded poorly, and had frame rate errors, and voice out of sync, and playing audio double speed half the time. It was a whole thing that happened. So you've missed the beginning of this Stellaris run, because it was a good start, so I don't want to lose it. Obviously I can't back up because I'm playing on Iron Man mode, and I've already gotten the pinwheel. Load latest save. My camera is not changing screen correctly, so let's try this. Hopefully the game looks okay. Nightmorphous is over here in the chat. I am on massive first episode curse at the moment. Let me try and move the Improvision Entertainment logo over from the side. We are over here in the left portion of the galaxy. We have found a number of worlds. Alright, Nightmorphous, if you're going to hang out with me, please let me know when things fall apart, because apparently they will at some point. I'm currently playing in a cropped portion of my screen. I think I'm seeing some frame drops. Yes. OBS is telling me that I'm getting 7 FPS, 57 FPS, 27 FPS. So I think that's worse than I was doing before. So, if it's frame rate drop, and interestingly, it says I haven't dropped any frames. But it also says that OBS is
Founding a new home.
Using up over 350% of my CPU. First Extralupian colony. Our colony ship managed with surprising grace to maneuver between the massive peaks that are so prevalent in the jagged landscape of Gaffer, which was named after the first person on stream, which you guys have missed because the first recording doesn't go up. It touched down on the shelter valley that will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull. The colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Extralupian city on an alien world. A great day for the Sexarian Stellar Empire. Alright. Yeah, I see blurriness. My bitrate looks okay on my Twitch readings, though. So, Nightmorphous, just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna hold up my finger again. Let's call it now. And you can let me know when that shows up for you. That may not... Well, that is connected. Oh no, Nightmorphous isn't saying anything. Now? Oh shit. 20-second delay. Alright. Not terrible, but expected to get worse. I hate this. I hate that I can't just play Stellaris. All I wanted to do today was play Stellaris. Another primitive civilization. Or not another. We have some recipients elsewhere. We have detected the presence of a pre-FTL civilization on the Estro 1 Estron system. They're presently what could be considered the late medieval age. With firm grasp of metallurgy and feudal society, printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. We should consider observation posts above their world to study them more closely. Better than a minute like before. You right. You right. Welcome to the party, pal. Alright, where are you? Oh. That's a different icon. You're going there to construct a station.
Special project complete.
Plant site next. Locating the crash site of the mysterious probe was far more complicated than anticipated. Readings indicate that it didn't crash in a conventional sense. However, the considerable velocity of the object approach the surface also rules out normal landing. So what happened? We should take a closer look. Okay, that should be a research site in our home system. Do we have anybody whose research is primarily... Wait, I'm looking for leaders? Leaders. Can we get somebody who is good at... Okay, we can get somebody who's good at industry. We need to build another science vessel. We should build another colony ship. Starting with the 2x speed? Oh, son of a bitch. You know, the worst part about this, Nightmorphous, is that, as I've said several times today, there's no way to send a stream to Twitch to test it, as far as I know. I have to actively find out something's going on Twitch before it fails. So, hold on. We're going to edit these two recordings together if I can stop recording. So I'm going to stop recording. I was going to do an intro. Hi, YouTube. I'm listed as having 60 FPS. The main downside... I'm sorry. I'm also listed as negative 8,000 CPU. That's good, right? Having negative... I'm using negative 8,000 CPU, right? So that's pretty good, right? That would download a 4K movie in like 2 seconds? What the fuck? In any event, the main drawback to the current setup is that it doesn't look like you can see my mouse cursor, and there is literally nothing I am aware of that I can do about it. Please don't comment in the comments about that specific issue. I can't fix it. Unless you know a way to fix it. Never mind. Absolutely comment in the comments if you see that there's a way to fix it, because I'm probably still having this problem in the future. Okay. The screen is mostly correct. I just need to bump my window over a little bit. Come on. I don't want to move over chat. I just want to make sure that you guys can see that it says paused on it, and that you can see the little universe indicators and things. Nightmorphous in the chat over here to the side. Okay. We are paused from where we were a second ago. They want me to buy a $5,000 PC. Well, okay. If I was making a PC, or rather making a Windows box, I would be probably leaning on the NVIDIA video card, because apparently you can just funnel the actual screen recording of the NVIDIA card directly into OBS without it having to, like, crunch things more than once. The biggest problem with my current setup, Nightmorphous, for anybody who is curious, while I'm trying to get things started back up, the biggest problem with my current setup is my computer is way too nice. I have a 27-inch 5K screen that, if I try to screen capture the entire screen, everything falls apart. So the way I had my screen cursor working before is that I was capturing the 5K resolution, and that had my screen cursor on it. This version doesn't. It's in windowed mode. Luckily, unlike in Windows, when I have it in windowed mode, it still tries to make it a reasonable size to me. So right now, this screen that you're looking at, all of this around me, is taking up almost, but not entirely, all of my 5K screen, even though the resolution itself is closer to 2K? I think it's 2K. Should be 20. It should be 1440 by 2560 by 1440, which I believe is 2K resolution. I'm doing that with the anti-aliasing off, so that you guys will hopefully have a crisp image in 1K. You can let me know if that is working, if you're getting a decent resolution. I've got some jaggies, but I can live with it. What was I doing? Oh, the thing crashed. I think I just got myself a scientist, but I need another science ship. I'm building a science ship. Alright. I'm still listed as having 60 FPS. Contact report pre-FTLs. And this is, come on, big ones. Big money. The report on the pre-FTL civilization observed by our fleets is received with something of close to excellent jubilation. Exultant jubilation. I don't actually know that word. I might have to look it up. As the academic elite of the Sexarian stellar empire will allow themselves to express, here, finally, is proof that the first tentative Sexarlupian steps into the darkness of space were not for naught. They may not be our equals, not yet, and it may be that we will not interact directly with them in our lifetimes, but their mere existence is a beacon of hope in a galaxy otherwise appears deadened and unmoving. Oh, so that's the contact report of alien life that isn't talking about a culture that is similar to ours because they cropped up at the same time, or an advanced start, or a fallen empire. That is a new bit of text, to the best of my knowledge, for meeting a pre-FTL species first. So that's neat. That is neat. Alright. So, Alpine World, 70%. Or rather, size 15. I think that's
Research
size 12.
complete.
Hey, my research to research things faster with research. Oh man, as much as I want those energy credits, let's get some colony development speed, because we got a lot of worlds we can get to right now. I think one of my scientists can do... Hold on. Let's get this place... I don't know why this doesn't show up as an archaeological site we can do. Huh? Our scientists reaching... Wait, what? Wait, is that happening automatically and I don't need to do anything? That's not what I was expecting. Is that...
Anomaly found.
Hold on. Cold hard potential. Our science officers found an anomaly that will require extensive probing, but could garner substantial fine. Routine? Yeah, research that while you're there. Is this happening? Do I not need a science vessel to do this archaeological site anymore?
Research complete.
Ongoing excavation. Oh, they're doing that automatically. Oh, I used to have to, like, divert a science ship to do that. Okay, that's improved. I guess it's just part of the origin now. Why do I have access to regenerative hull tissue? Not that I'm complaining. We could use the hydroponics bay, though. Oh, and hydroponics farm. How are we doing on work on Terra? Work on Terra is fine.
Research complete.
Let's speed everything up. Geothermal fracking. Let's go with Corvette hull points. So I built another science vessel for no reason. which is not terrible, but, like, not super great. I have a science ship that is idle. Research that. Then come over here and survey this system. We haven't met our neighbors yet. Okay. Alright. How's it looking, Nightmorphous? CPU's up to 30% internally on OBS, but it looks like I'm still getting 60 FPS. I'm sorry you can't see my mouse cursor. That sucks. The Discovery's crew is reporting that they've found something spectacular on Estrion 5. On the surface lies traces of an elaborate explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief Scientist Tiberia Attia is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There is also the possibility to sell them to a private collector. Well, send it to the homeworld for research, obviously.
Situation log updated.
Let's double check and make sure I've met my... mandate fulfilled by the end of term. Yeah, okay. Plus 12 a month, I'm on plus 15. So we're doing good on alloys. I might have to uninstall the tiny outlier until it's up to date because it's showing these things without my ship names. Wait, wasn't I building a colony ship? I thought I was building a colony ship. Am I building a colony ship? I am building a colony ship. Okay. Cool. I was on the ball about that. Ooh. That is a 6 mineral molten world. Noms. What is that? Tomb World 16. Desert World 10. Let's go claim this Alpine world so we can also inhabit it. Even though it's only a 12. It does also have 2 physics science in it.
System survey complete.
Means your job is probably done. It is. Go check out this binary star system and then this system beyond it. Okay. Alright. Now we're back to playing Stellaris. I need this colony ship to finish build. There we go. Second person watching the stream was Soja. And then it'll be Nightmorphous. The Cube! The Cube! Among the husk of derelict starships orbiting Yaman 7, we have discovered an almost intact alien research vessel. The ship's logs revealed that it suffered critical hardware malfunction and was stuck in limbo for 142 days before the crew perished from malnutrition. The body of the captain was found on the cot, clutching a small metal cube, each side a different color and split into 9 equal rotatable squares. Huh. Scientists... Wait, hold on. That needs to be capitalized? Scientist Gaia Oglitinia is convinced that when rotated in the correct pattern, the cube will reveal its hidden treasure. Rotate the squares, scientists. Leave it be.
Situation log updated.
Has developed new skills? Eye for talent. Cool.
Anomaly found.
A routine anomaly. The geoscape of Beta Celius 10A is dominated by what appears from orbit to be a silvery metallic crystals of dimensions never before seen. From orbit, they eerily resemble skyscrapers. Closer study is warranted. Neat? Oh, wait. Hold on. Where's my construction ship going? Hold on, no. We need to put an outpost over this pre-FTL species. Let's do that first. Then we'll get this one over here. Unity upgrades. Research station output increased by 20%. Sounds pretty good. We do have some scientific research outposts, so that'll help us with our science a little bit.
Anomaly found.
A routine anomaly. Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange mountain range in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Figure it out. I knew it was nanites. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Beta Caeli 10A landscape have defied all expectations. Science Officer Postuma, I gotta rename everybody, this is getting to me, revealed that the oversized crystals are in fact composite of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. There's no evidence of the planet having an atmosphere thick enough to support life as we know it at any point in the past. The nanites may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for an unknown purpose. As far as the scientists can tell, the nanites compile themselves into perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicate until a point at which they become deactivated. While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any such purpose. Huh. I get 200 nanites? Oh, I was kind of hoping I could mine the nanites, but alright. Get the nanites also good. Alright, we are unpaused. Gigantic skeleton. Previously thought to be an assorted mountain range in the southern hemisphere, determined a massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. Bones have dated 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that the planet could have supported life at that scale at any point in the history. Science officer has prepared a special project research further into this mystery.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Anomaly found.
Routine anomaly. It appears totally desolate and devoid of life. Scanners have picked up the encrypted signal remains from it. Interesting. Another planet in the same system.
Building a new home.
Alright. Soja is being founded. Hold on, wait. Where'd this construction ship go? You're over there. Do I need you to... Hold on. Oh, shit. My bad. That's a 4. We want that. Build an observation post. Then build this mining station. Then go build this. Colony ship is 200. Love's labors lost. Having decrypted the signal, the scientist was astonished to discover that it was broadcasting in an archaic form of the main Sexerlupian languages. Speaking in these, thous, and whenceforths, it appears to be reciting one of the lost works of Maxima Carpentinia, a renowned Sexerlupian playwright who lived some 600 years ago. It appears that the broadcasting device, a simple satellite dish protected by a small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on the planet. There is no hint as to who left it there or why, but going by the wear and tear on the evidence, it must have been there since shortly after the play was first written, long before Sexerlupians learned the secret of space travel. We can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to Terra, who took a liking to the play and decided to play our species' strange and unexpected tribute. A gift. We must find a way to thank our mysterious benefactors. Mysterious benefactors modifier added for 5 years. Xenophile ethics attraction 100%. Citizen population happiness. Disseminate the recording across the nation? Well, let's have some happiness. As much as I want the unity from, like, why not both?
Anomaly found.
Routine anomaly. Backscattering spectrometry sensors indicate the presence of valuable substances beneath noxious clouds. Yeah, look into that. My only ways through here lead to this black hole. That would be a pretty good get.
System survey complete.
Large amount of debris can be found in orbit around this planet, possibly the remains of some kind of massive fleet. Sure, look into that.
New frontiers established.
We've established a colony on Gaffer. Alright, Gaffer. I'm sorry, auto-designation planet automation? What's planet automation? Automatically develop the planet based on which automation molecules activated. Oh! Well, I don't need that, but that's cool. That's cute. I forgot that the home planet is called Terra in this setting. I can fix that later. I mean, I can fix it now. There we go. Back to Sexar. No jobs available. We need some amenities. We have the consumer goods to do it. We should do it. We're also getting a little low on food. Theoretically low on food. Alright, anybody not doing anything right now? Nope. Rock potential. Is exceptionally rich in minerals that are unfortunately of no use to us. However, Science Officer believes that many of the elements in the crust of the planet can be transformed into potentially more useful forms through positron bombardment. There's requests that the Empire set aside 100 credits. Yeah, sure.
Situation log updated.
Do the thing. I'm sorry, where's this 8 energy? Sounds amazing. 2 4 energies. Signs of battle. There is clear evidence of massive space battle took place in the close orbit of the Abyll at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface of one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from Discovery have picked up several hulks on the ground. Although these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that any remains at all after the damage must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. Mount Graveyard Expedition.
Updated.
How we doing? We're doing okay on energy at the moment, so...
System survey complete.
Another routine survey for Voyager. We have detected signs of life coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of the planet. What manner of organism could possibly live there? That's a great question. I like that question. I am going to begin building a colony ship. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the surface of Quack Site 5. As best we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Intriguing.
System survey complete.
Oh, I'm done over here. I think I should backtrack and come over here. I'm going to build an outpost at that choke point. I don't want to get too big at the start, and I know there's a lot of other races out there. Oh, observation insights. We got things going on. Our scientists are process of gathering insight from the pre-FTL subjects. What's favorite insights? We are investigating more to gain insights into the cost of our observation missions. Wait, what? We're investigating more into gaining insights at the cost of our observation missions. Procedures negative 50%. Or favorite mission? We're investigating more observation missions at the cost of our insights. I don't know why one is... I'm not sure I understand. Effects. We are investigating more into gaining insights at the cost of our observation missions. I don't know what this means. We're investigating more into our observation missions at the cost of our insights. I don't actually know what that means. Once we gather enough, the breakthrough event will provide us with a new insight technology. Well, I mean, a new insight technology sounds good, but I hope I'm not messing with the species. We've made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Sexar system. For now, we have codenamed them the Tau aliens. We can find out more about them. They possess a language we must decipher in order to establish communications. I'm sorry? They're in the home system? New Alpha campaign is underway. I'm sorry, what aliens? What? Where? I don't understand. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, we must start with more envoys than I remember. Spurious. That sounds good. Investigate. We made contact? Question mark? I'm intrigued. I am full of intrigued. Enigmatic spacefarers. The Sexar-Lupian Stellar Empire has finally encountered fellow wanderers among the stars. Despite the intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile, the atmosphere on Sexar following the report of our contact fleet can be described as rapturous. In our home system? I don't even see... Where? Oh, I'm swirling the mouse around like you can see me where I'm pointing. Like I used to do, like I hope to do again someday. Pre-sapient species found. Another one. Fascinating creatures roam the plains of coasts of Tadasca 2. The discovery reports that toxic life forms using tools, however limited, may have the potential for eventually achieving sapience. This stresses that the finding alien life in this state is a rare opportunity. You should choose to uplift them. They may prove useful. Wait, are they on the Tomb World? No. Oh man, we want to get over there. Oh, I was totally expecting to have something evil up in that choke point, but... Alright, ruler elected. And we got some, unity because, we met our situation log. Speaking of situation log... I thought I was paused. Tau aliens? Where did we meet Tau aliens? Okay, mandate. Research stations built 4. 1, 2... I don't see 4. Okay. We're pretty close on that colony ship. I've got these things timed pretty well. Hey, before you go over there, get that research station. And then grab this outpost, because we want to stop over there. We want that to be our checkpoint. Our choke point. Research alternatives. What do we get for this? Research speed 10%. Yeah, that sounds good. Encounter in Tadasca. We've made contact with the mysterious aliens of Tadasca system. For now, we have codenamed them Gamil aliens until we can find out more about them. They possess a language we must decipher in order to do communications. Oh. Hi. Oh, I think they're crystalline. My fleet is not bigger than that right now. And that is hostile. Please run away.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
That is not what she used to say. Spaceborne life form encountered.
Anomaly found.
Okay, hold on, wait. Found the wreckage of an archaic spaceship with unusual design where we are not quite sure we know how its propulsive system works. Routine investigation. Research projects and system. I'm currently passive observation. Okay, we have a... colony ship is here. Colony ship needs to be over here. This will be the colony Nightmorphus. Should have already sent it on its way, but what are you gonna do? Hey, we got a faction founded. The Battle Brethren. We should get one faction for each one of our current leanings. So we should get an egalitarian and also a xenophile. On Solar Sails, we have found the wreckage of an archaic spaceship of unusual design. Instead of using propulsion similar to modern spaceships, The craft relied on large sails unfurled in the vacuum of space. Presumably, the ship harvested solar energy and drifted on solar winds created by starlight. We should dig deeper. Dig deeper. Alright, now.
New frontiers established.
Juvian civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of another pre-FTL alien proto-civilization on Ashiar, Ice Elinor 1 in the Ashiar system. Our probe showed that their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed rudimentary spoken language, but have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. We should consider building an observation post above their world. Yes, we will do that. That sounds like a good. In fact, it's probably about time to build a second construction ship. Hope it won't be lost to some world devourer of some kind. Oh, Nightmorphus, this is Stellaris. You only have like a 60% chance of that happening. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Only like most of a possibility of that happening. I like these observation insights. I wonder what these are going to do. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I took the green icon. Faction founded. Citizens for Freedom Movement. Okay. So that should be egalitarian ethos. Yep.
Special project complete.
Special project. After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on Arya. Okay, I'm missing. Science officer Atia has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the large skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on the planet. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones has substantially advanced our knowledge. We still don't have biological starships for ourselves in Stellaris, do we? Oh, another thing, Nightmorphus, you are the 3rd colony to be created, so your chances of there being an anomaly on you are even higher than usual. So, you have that to look forward to. Ooh, a planet. Another tomb world? Huh. Wait, wasn't this a tomb world? Oh yeah, so we did find a pre-FTL on a tomb world. Hey you, come over here and grab this.
Founding a new home.
And then we need to focus on science gathering. Vivizendi's Society. Probes show that they have Neolithic custom master fire and rudimentary spoken language. Uh-oh. Oh, these might be the neighboring guys who were gonna blow themselves up with nuclear weapons, and they might have succeeded in doing that. They're next to each other and they have tomb worlds. Oh, hey, is this Unar patch not connected to anything? Oops, I was supposed to read that. If that's... Oh, if I could get over there, that would be an excellent choke point. Can I get over there? Your new priority is to get over here. Oh, wait, wait, that doesn't connect. So I can get over here. I need to start making my borders. Speaking of making borders, guys,
complete.
I gotta like call it here for anybody who's watching later on YouTube, because otherwise this recording is gonna go a little long and it started a little weird. So for anybody who's watching later on the YouTubes, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Stellaris with the brand new First Contact DLC, my first time playing it. I've been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future. And I'm gonna click the button to end the recording. We're gonna see if it actually ends recording on time. Okay.